All right, it is April 7th, which means it's time for another super short update for Partners in Cream. So I'm Una, welcome back to my channel, and thank you for joining me today. I do project planning and other related kinds of makeup content here on YouTube and on Instagram if you want to check me out. And let's get into it. This project is pretty small for me. I'm only using 4 products, which I guess is pretty normal actually. So let's go through them. Our first product is my Glossier Cloud Paint. My goal is to finish this, and this is where we're at. So I think it looks about the same, pretty skinny, good amount of product up there. I've used it 14 times since the last update, which is not great. I've been really busy and I will continue to be really busy, and I'm not sure how that's gonna go for this. By next update, I will be in my home, I believe, and then the month after that will probably not happen because I'm gonna be in Greece, and then after that I might be in a third place. So this product does not travel well on planes. It likes to explode. Now that it's not as full, I might be able to deal with it, or I just wrap it up in its own little individual baggie. I will try to take this with me. It is a really nice blush, but I'm doing a lot of plane travel in the near future, so yeah, this might get a little bit of the break for the summer, which is not ideal because I do want to finish it, but anyway, that's where we're at. I should probably add up the total uses. I think I've used it 50 times in like 3 months and a bit, so that's pretty good. But the first month, I don't know what the timeline was on this, but I used it way more than any other month, and anyway, it's fine. It really is fine. But yeah, that's how this is going. There's still plenty of product in here. The next product is my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Peach Corrector. This is what it's looking like. It definitely has some air in there, but I have squeezed it out a couple times. I can't really tell how much is in here because yeah, seems like there's a lot of air. I've used this 20 times since the last update, which I feel like is pretty good because I did get lazy some days and didn't do any makeup or felt super busy. So yeah, but I did use this every time I wore makeup, I believe, and it's chugging along. We'll get there at some point. I'll run out of product and I'll be like, wow, there's so much air in the tube or whatever, or I won't and it'll take me forever. But yeah, my goal is also to finish this, so that's in there. The third product my goal is to finish was this Just a Tint in Shaka, and it is empty. I have a little drawing here of where it was, so I finished that little bit there, and yeah, I used it 28 additional times, and then I scraped out what was left and made like a little lip balm out of it with some other empty lip products, and that is, I'm counting this as empty. It's empty, and I'm really happy with all the use I got on it. I used it a lot on my cheeks and on my lips, and even a little bit on my eyes sometimes, and it was really nice. But I'm definitely happy to be done with it. I mentioned a couple times the color was not my favorite, the formula was not my favorite, it looked a little bit like too thick to be just a tint, but it was supposed to be. Anyway, that's empty. It's my second empty of the year, so I'm very thrilled about that. And my final product was a usage goal. It's this NYX Turned It Up lipstick in this like plum color. I used this 8 additional times this month, which I'm super proud of. My goal was to use it 7 additional times and get to 17 because my goal is to use this 35 times over the course of this year. But I've now used this 17 times or 18 times in the project, so I only have another, what's that? Whatever. I don't want to do math right now, but I'm just about halfway there, and I'm gonna roll this out for now and then bring it back in later. I am wearing a little bit of it mixed in with my other lip color today. It's fine, it's just like not really what I want to be doing. All right. I'm rolling in 2 new products. They have to be cream or liquid. That's the goal. That's the rule. The first one is going to be Finish, and that is, I think I'm gonna make set my goal. No, I want to finish this year. So my goal is to finish this. This is a eye pencil. I don't use it as an eye pencil. It's like an eye crayon, but it creases really extremely on the eyes, and I don't love that. So I'm gonna be using this as a cream highlighter. It works pretty well for that. It was like viral on TikTok for a while as a cream highlighter, and I've had this for a really long time, so I definitely want to finish it by the end of this year. If I don't finish it, I will probably just end up throwing it away, but hopefully I can use most of it at the very least. So that's my goal, and I'm gonna be tracking my usage and everything and my distance. So there will be a new little diagram. And for a usage goal, I'm rolling in my Ultra Blotted Lip in the shade Halo Effect. I don't really like this formula. It's very finicky. The color is fine, but I'm just not a huge lip product person, especially ones that dry down like this and then maybe fade. But I do have a goal in general to use this 50 times this year, so I'm going to put it in this project for 25 uses, and once I hit 25 uses, I'll roll it out, and then I'll roll it back into something else to get the other 50 uses, or just use it a little bit on its own. So yeah, these are my 2 new products. I'm pretty excited about the spread, trying to diversify, keep everything different. I was gonna like roll another blush because I have a lot of blushes I want to hit goals on this year, but I'm already working on 3 blushes, and yeah, it's just too many. So yeah, that's what it's gonna be. This is rolling out. I did wear this once as a blush and it looked okay. It was kind of a lot, but yeah, those will be my 2 new products. This project was created by Steph from Steph Lyons and Delenn from Outward Processing, and you should totally check them both out. They're super, super cool. And that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully this goes up on time-ish. I have not been editing very many videos recently. I've been posting like 1 video a week, which is not my goal, but it's almost finals week, so who knows when this will be posted. But yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully I'll figure out my summer plans. If you have any ideas what to do when you're traveling a lot for summer, I think I'll just end up with like a pretty decent stash of products that I have with me, and all my projects are going to be working off of that. And probably the most restricted will be eyeshadow, unfortunately, because eyeshadows break and it's not fun. But yeah, if you have any suggestions for that kind of thing, let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!